Welcome back, everyone. A new episode of Stranded Alien Dawn. This one is just Jack. It's Jack on his own. This is a solo mission. The seed name is free-shit. And we're on Sobrius. It's medium difficulty because, as you know, I am the worst gamer. Promise, the next series after this, hard difficult. So let's have a quick look at the scout and see where Jack is. What do we have that can help him? Seems pretty much like we're going to have to build a small base. I was hoping to land somewhere with a wall at the back of us. You can always move at a later point, but kind of hoping that we would have something at the start, but we don't. There you go. Got what we've got. We'll build back onto this though. This pause just now. Yep. We'll just go there. Let's get these important things done. Get this one part of the base. Won't get his bed under there. We'll kickstart him off by making sure he goes and equips this laser. We're also going to get a nice storage area for him. I'm going to cut that one as well. And we're going to be cutting a few of these trees before we go and observe some stuff. We won't really need to do too much because we can just harvest that from where it is. We're going to have to cut them. His favourite food is, without a doubt, porridge. It's an important plant to have. We need the grain because it's that's what makes him happy, eating that stuff. We won't need to grow that yet, but we will need to cut this bit. Get rid of that. That way we shouldn't have to make metal huts for the rest of the stuff that we want to cover up. Get one more block of storage done. Let's get a few basics picked. Need to get this one done. This is my order for pretty much all the games. Possibly why I keep losing. I'm gonna get the lightning rods because they're absolutely necessary. Stop them from getting smashed up by the lightning. Construction basics. We can get that learned. We won't have salvaged enough or scavenged enough stuff before we get to salvage, so we'll do that as third. I might put some other stuff in a minute. It'll be metal refinement and then tailoring, depending on whether we find any clothing. we will speed him up a touch. We're not gonna micromanage this guy. We're gonna make sure he gets his 6 hours of sleep, 2 hours of doing whatever he wants, anything at all. But we could potentially, if he felt like it, have 10 hours in bed. I'll sort his management tasks out shortly. I'm just going to get rid of those trees. Not going to give them too many orders, because when they're on their own, you don't want to give them too much. We don't want them to scavenge just yet. We want a few jobs done out the way, because once we set him on a scavenge, that's what he'll be as his primary main task. I would like him to build a campfire if we can. Yeah, we can do one. And chopping block, just in case we need sticks. I'm not sure we will. And I'll just put that here. We will build a very small base. We'll get a few more trees done. We'll do all of this defense stuff first. And we will set this chopping block to have a couple of tasks. We won't expect it to do too many, but if we can keep 20 sticks, that's fine. We'll need to get him to do the lightning rod. It's the one thing we definitely need to get done. You get hit by lightning once, you'll survive. You get hit by it twice, you're likely dead. But if you're not dead, then you'll have some serious physical damage. Good week. Get this lightning rod done, Jack. We'll also want to make sure that we get these done. Between the fence and the trap alley, that'll be our main basic defense. Cause for celebration. Yeah, you can have a party, mate. You're on your own. I'm sure it'll be a big affair anyway. Make sure you're in by 10. Super. So we've done the lightning rods. We will get that so that it covers the vast majority of this area. We'll get another one out there, because this area here is also somewhere that we're going to be working on for the next while. This will be the first ship that we scavenge. We'll get that bit done. Smashing. This is getting done pretty quick. Still got a little bit of wood. Probably, most likely, just enough to get it done. Not, we've already got a set of small trees to get done, and we've got some bits on the ground anyway. So you should get this knocked out in no time at all. Small gates are different than the large fortress gates. You don't need to set these to close, they just closed automatically. Not done solo mission. Get a table, get it in there. We should still be able to get access to this. It goes next to the bed. I think it works. Production with the workbench. This will be the only camp buildings that we get in this initial phase. That'll be us. Fence up, traps in, ready for the first attack, which will come probably, I think, day 3. So that's the basics of the base done. Traps will get filled in. We'll get some more metal once he starts a bit of scavenge. There's a few bits for him to go and see. A couple of things to get cut. A few things to observe, which will all happen before this, but we've got some traps in. I've got the metal, I can make him go and do the traps. We don't have the metal, so we'll just wait a minute. We'll let him get through a few of these jobs that were preset. At least he's got somewhere to sit now. Got a light. He hasn't got any of the stuff needed yet for his grain porridge, which is his favourite. He's going for a kip. So we'll catch back up in the morning. We've thankfully, Jack Jack on his Todd has managed to get a bit of scavenging done. The lightning rods need built, but things get done in order. So a couple of traps to go. Fences are solid all the way around. He's managing to scavenge a fair amount of stuff. We've done a little bit of storage. See what we can get on that. Construct that shelf. Be a little while before they get here, the bugs, because I'm sure they were a decent distance. As soon as he's built that shelf, we'll stop him from scavenging. We'll just pop him right here. We actually won't. We will now. We'll let these guys get a bit of a speed on. Just overgrown insects. He's shot quite a few of them before they even got in. There's one still to go. And here it comes. There we are, all done. Jack can go back to doing what he wanted to do. We will select these for butchering. That would get his speed back up. He's straight at it. On yourself, Jack. He's managing. I haven't done any of the managed tasks yet. I've just been manually getting him to go, and I've been clicking on stuff and getting him to do it, which I think is probably going to be the best way for me. You got any hints and tips? Anything that you think you can tell me? Doing it a different way, that would be super. I've also decided that the videos going forward will be half an hour long each one. They might come out slightly more frequently because of the length of time, and they'll still run on the story. Not the quickest. Likes to take a walk, there's Jack. Good on you, Jack, it's good for you. Right, he's off to bed. Catch up in a while. And welcome back. We are now 7 days in. Jack has managed to complete the base to this point where it's going to be at. I'm going to ask him to do a little bit more research on the construction basics, because one of the reasons we don't want to build anything too big is we want to be able to move. We want to be able to get proper buildings which improve security for him and such. And also, once we've done this particular piece of research, we will be able to research deconstruction of spaceships, so that allows us to go from scavenging to salvaging. He's in a little pain. Yeah. Maybe it's a bit of booze that he needs. Smashing. Very determined individual. His equipment's fine at the moment. Farming is not his thing, but we'll get him into it bit by bit, but we'll only get the basics for him. Combat instructor. Occasionally improves the combat skills of others. Grain porridge and target practice. We will build him a target. After hundreds of combat missions on dozens of worlds, Jack, the Colonel Davies, remains modest, quite self-effacing actually. The type of person who likes people to think he is not as smart as he really is. He's an incredibly strong leader whose blatant honesty has made him disregard the chain of command one too many times. He can eat raw meat. Come on. He will eat pretty much everything. He can do the bandages and first aid kits. Relax items. We are gonna get him the two things that he really wants. And now we'll keep this inside. You can have that. We'll get him a dartboard as well. And we've got some aggressive animals coming. 6 overgrown insects. 3 huge overgrown insects. Yeah, they're not too far away, but I don't think they'll be in a major rush to get over here. Jack, I would really like you to finish this off. Not gonna happen just now. They're coming. No, you can just stay here for a minute, Jack. Or just stay there. You can do whatever you feel like. We'll craft them again and we'll pop them back in here. I'm not following them through the gate, but they will go back through the traps. And he's getting through them. And gonna heal himself. We'll get these butchered. Get the traps reset. Then I'll come back to you in a bit. Rightio, let's have a quick finish off looking at Jack's setup. The stuff he wanted, relaxation. Haven't got any of that food or any of that booze. We know what he can and can't do. We know about him. And most importantly his issue is there's not a lot of fun things to do, but he's now got a dartboard and he's got a shooting target, which are some of the things that he wanted. And he's interested in crafting, so he's going to make some bandages, as we've ran below the minimum number. fashion. He has observed grain cob. A good discovery. The seeds of the tall leafy plant cluster together in a cob and seem edible. Thus I'm going to call it grain cob. It will be useful in many ways: cooked, pressed into oil, distilled into sweet syrup or moonshine. Even in the production of antibiotics, such a simple thing yet so vital for survival. Grain cob and planting of grain cob. So this is one of the easy crops where somebody, even without any farming skill, can actually deal with. And we're not going to need all of this stuff. Decent sized field. We will use it quite a lot, and we're not going to go and farm lots and lots of different things in this solo effort. Two reasons. One, I always tend to end up having loads of stuff which gets rotted away. And two, because there's only one worker, it's better to keep it so that he has less of those tasks. And because we can use grain cob for so many things, medicines, food, oils, booze, it's a one for all winner.